We welcome you here to Unified Basketball here on the Northstar Network. Here streaming live on YouTube alongside NASCAR Nate. I'm Johnny the Goat Lisi. No, my nickname was not chosen by myself. It was chosen by our producer Alex L. Schneibel. That nickname was assigned by the great Pat Kennedy. Nate, Unified Basketball, for me this is year 4 that this has been streamed here on the Northstar Network. It's gotten so big in the last 2 years that it's needed 2 separate teams. The white team is at Auburn today. Nate, you can feel the energy here, and it's just super exciting for both these teams.
Yeah, I mean, you see a great crowd on both sides of the other side of the court, and it's just honestly awesome to see everybody come out and show their support for all these guys on the team.
CNS and ESM regular opponents. Our officials today doing the jump is Kate Cavaney and our other official, Devin Altland. Head coaches for ESM, Rocco Carbone and Joshua Williams, and Eric Smith, the legendary head coach for CNS. And the jump is won by the North Stars. The jump by Lucas Slamit Martin, and here is Slammin Sammy Cooper. She will take it up. We're going to play 4 8-minute quarters here. Sammy Cooper from the free throw line, rebounded by Gwen Fosberg. I mean, Nate, what a way to start momentum than a free throw line shot by Sammy Cooper.
Yeah, absolutely. This is what the North Stars need, kind of that momentum to, that won the, what's it called?
Rolls in. Dan the Bulldog Pine gets the scoring started. The North Stars, this team took on Cazenovia earlier in the week, and what a steal by Lucas Slamit Martin. He has his own transition, going to try to fake it out. Gwen Fosberg will settle it, but Nate, energy there.
Yeah, when you come off of a score to take it away from ESM, and another from right about the free throw line. It was a great shot.
Lucas Martin with the energy. Taking up the floor for the Spartans is Sara Valencia Dorado. And Lucas Slamit Martin with his second steal. Gives it to Slamit Sammy Cooper. She'll give it to Gwen Fosberg. Back up top. Oh, what a throw over to Noah. Take you to the cleaners, Cavaney. Taken by Dan the Bulldog Pine, and what a steal for ESM. That is Darius Tedesco. Tedesco shoots off the back in a fight between Gwen Fosberg there and Avery Wood. But Gwen Fosberg wins that battle. 6:15 left to go. Sammy Cooper. Off the backboard, Fosberg will take it, and it rolls out. But Cavaney will take it. Gives it to Lucas Slamit Martin.
It was a great, tried to wrong-hand it into the net. See that?
And Lucas Slamit Martin, that will be a foul in both games, Nathan, because the white team played West Hill on one half of the court, and this team played Cazenovia at the other end of the court. So we had 2 games at once. In both games, we did not have, in this game, this team's game, there were 2 fouls. In the other one, there were none.
Really?
So it's interesting to see how that will go, but first foul there, that one will go on Lucas Slamit Martin. We will have subs at the 4-minute mark of each quarter. Tedesco for 3. And Cavaney will get the rebound. Gives it up to Gwen Fosberg. Sammy Cooper will give it over to Dan Pine. Pine has the game's only basket. And that's going to be a foul on Lucas Martin. That's the second foul.
I mean, Lucas has got a lot of energy tonight, and it's really good to see when you have that kind of energy in a game like this, Johnny.
Yeah, absolutely. You got to love when the energy is high here. So Avery Wood will take it on the inbound here. 5:30 left to go, and Sara Valencia Dorado will take it. ESM just played yesterday at home against the Bulldogs of Nottingham. CNS played Monday, like I said, against Cazenovia. Always a good Cazenovia team, led by Todd McIntosh. And another foul, no shot, and an offensive foul. We have had 3 fouls in the first 2 minutes and change. And that will be Northstar's inbound. And here's Gwen Fosberg will take it up. And here's Dan Pine. Rebounded by Avery Wood. But Nathan, I want to talk about the 2 helpers for CNS, Fosberg and Cavity. They are just really great opportunity finders as the ball rolls off of the shoulders of Lucas Martin and taken, wow, 2-0. But back to what I was saying, Nathan, Fosberg and Cavity really just finding opportunities that are fast up the court.
Yeah, and look at this, just up the court, hands it off to Sammy, and it's going to be a great shot just off the back rim. And that's a really good rebound. And really good opportunities from both helpers.
And Fosberg cashes in.
Yeah, and it just sets up the North Stars so well to put them up 4-0 in about the 4-minute mark.
Lucas Martin will pick up his 3rd. And we are going to have subs here. So both teams will make their substitutions. So we'll see who will come on. Looks like Sophia the Queen Abruzzi, Isaiah Flying High Horn, Michaela Ginger Snap Seidman. See who else. We're going to have Max Eugene Bell and Ava Toka Dwyer. Number 11, Michaela Seidman, related to Northstar Network legend, and I will call him legend, the great Joe Seidman. It's his younger sister, Michaela Ginger Snap Seidman. I mean, Nathan, you got to love the nicknames. That's one of the highlights of Unified Basketball, and you have a great nickname that Alex assigned you in NASCAR Nate. Would that be your nickname if you were on this Unified Basketball team?
As much as as much as there is to say, I mean, actually probably, because back in like 6th grade, that's what some people called me for. Why? I don't know. And then like through like junior high, it kind of just got removed. And then this year I had a teacher just with no absolute knowledge of the 6th grade name call me NASCAR Nate, and it's like, oh my gosh.
It rolls right off the tongue as Abruzzi misses on that end, and she was close. Great opportunity by Abruzzi. Here is Cameron Ladd for ESM. Cameron Ladd just dribbling in the paint here, and stolen by Isaiah Flying High Horn. He went low for that one, so he'll take it up in transition. He'll shoot it for 3, and that will bounce out of bounds Spartans ball. But, Nate, I like the idea there.
Yeah, when I was practicing with him earlier, it's just that we were playing knockout. He was really pretty good at actually the threes. So he really just likes to throw it up there and actually makes it work a good amount of the time. So hopefully we'll see a 3 from him tonight.
He's playing tight defense. 4-0 CNS in a low-scoring affair here from the gym at CNS. And the rebound by Bailey Rem. And the shot off the backboard, shot by Darius Tedesco. Actually, that was 43. The numbers are messed up in my head. That was Cameron Ladd on the shot attempt. Sophia the Queen Abruzzi settles, and 2 points for Sophia the Queen. Sophia Abruzzi's nickname has not changed since she has been on the CNS Unified Basketball team, and it is fitting.
How long has that been?
This is her 3rd year on the team.
Wow.
Here is number 41 for ESM, and 2 points. It's Dylan Delaney. As Sophia Abruzzi will take it up, Michaela Seidman to take it. Oh, what a pass. It's a 3 by Horn. Gets it. Oh, what a rebound staying in bounds. Max Bell and Sophia Abruzzi. Max Bell with another rebound. Horn off the backboard. Nathan, Max Eugene Bell right there.
Yeah, I mean, you talked about the helpers just giving them opportunistic shots, and how is another case? I don't know how he stayed in, put his arms up and just made it work.
Wow. In the paint here, ESM going to try to get a good shot. Oh, it rolls in off the side of the rim. Cameron Ladd gets the bucket. 6-4 CNS over the East Syracuse Manoa Spartans. Horn with the shot. So close. The rebound for the Spartans. Bailey Rem.
Yeah, just like I talked about, Horn loves those three-pointers. Almost at free throws. It's kind of it's a little bit further back.
Just a couple inches. 41 seconds left to go here in this first quarter. Sophia Abruzzi guarded tightly by Darius Tedesco. Rolls in and 2 points for CNS. North Stars lead it 8-4.
Time winding down, 20 seconds just about.
No shot clock here. As here is Dylan Delaney. Delaney gets his second bucket of the first quarter. And 9.4 seconds left to go. Dylan Delaney has 4 points for the Spartans. And Sophia Abruzzi will take it up, as this will be the last possession of the quarter. Could we see a buzzer beater? It rolls back. Horn at the buzzer! Oh, so close. And at the end of one, CNS leads ESM 8-6. We'll be back in just a moment right here on the Northstar Network on YouTube. We welcome you back here for the second quarter here on the Northstar Network on YouTube. CNS 8, ESM 6, as ESM coach Rocco Carbone getting his players set. ESM will start with the ball, and Tegan Staub will inbound it to Avery Wood. Kaylee Miner up top with good defense. The shot. And Ryan the Lizard Leahy gets the rebound off of the shot by Asia Digney. Ryan Leahy, freshly committed to the University of South Carolina. Congratulations to Ryan. And two for Kaylee Sungmin Minor. You might recognize Ryan Leahy from his Instagram at RL1 Photos. I mean, Nathan, he covered Cornell and CJ Kirst last year.
Really?
On the East Hill of Ithaca. All due respect to Cornell, but the South Hill of Ithaca, where Ithaca College is located, is the better hill. But I digress. Ryan Leahy will inbound it. Here's Seth Curry.
I mean, Ryan Leahy, earlier in the year for the volleyball team, I was commentating that one. He was a big one.
Wow! Seth Curry almost. Ryan Leahy will get it. His nickname, The Lizard. Last year his nickname was Mr. Lizard, so this year he is Ryan the Lizard.
He upgraded from Mr. to the.
The one and only Lizard. Leahy will stand in the middle of the paint. That's what you love about unified basketball. Everyone gets involved. Here's Joe the Hammer Taranjo. And everyone for both teams is encouraging him to shoot it. I mean, Nathan, this is what unified basketball gets you. The game stops, both teams are cheering you on to take the shot. This is what everything that you love about unified basketball.
Yep. There he goes.
Toronjo's so close.
Great shot.
And Kaylee Miner will get the ball. And Ryan Leahy gets the rebound. They're going to give Toronjo one more attempt at it. Here's Joe the Hammer Toronjo. You got to give credit there to Tegan Staub for ESM for cheering him on. And he gets it! Joe the Hammer Toronjo. Nathan, that pulls at the heartstrings right there.
Yeah, just twice they stopped the game for him and tried to make him get one, and that's just awesome. That's just awesome.
Well, and what's even better is you have ESM players in the post cheering for him there, so that makes it even better.
Absolutely.
There's Avery Wood. She's going to give it to Asia Digney. Digney scores 12-8 CNS. 5:52 left to go. Reminder, we have 4 8-minute quarters. And we will switch Seth Curry off the iron.
Looking like Stephen Curry.
Yeah, exactly.
Really likes from the 3 as well.
Kaylee Sungmin Minor. Nate, that's our 3rd basket of this second quarter.
Yeah, ESM then is really closed it in there. And now CNS doing what they did in the first. You love to see it from both teams, both getting offensive opportunities. Just awesome.
Avery Wood trying to find an open teammate. They're going to give it to Lamar Carney. Lamar Carney Jr. And they'll stop the clock for Lamar Carney Jr. He's going to take the shot. Oh, that was so close. He's going to take it again. Lamar Carney. He has it. He is so close, Nate. That is, let's see, 4th time's the charm here. Oh, so close. Seth Curry will get the rebound. We'll see if Carney can convert next offensive possession. Nice transition here for the North Stars. Oh, what a move! So close, but rebounded by Avery Wood with 4:28 left to go. Avery Wood. Here is Sara Valencia Dorado. And she'll score. Valencia Dorado cashes in for 2, 14-10 CNS. We'll most likely see subs the next dead ball. Seth Curry for 3 off the backboard!
Money!
Wow! What an exclamation point before subs. Nate, he wanted that, and he gets it. As we see the instant replay there, that is incredible form off the backboard.
From downtown.
Wow.
Yeah, he and Isaiah were really liking those threes. And
wow.
I said he was looking like Steph Curry earlier, and I'm going to say it again.
Wow, he's looking like the other Curry brother.
Yeah.
Wow, what a bucket there. And Dom has been a Curry fan his whole life. And CNS has put up a Josh Allen on the ESM Spartans.
Never heard that term before.
Well, I know my audience because our producer, his lock screen is Josh Allen, and I am a Josh Allen fan. So, you know what, we'll stick with it. We'll see if they can get to 26. They'll put up another Buffalo sports legend. They'll put a Rasmus Dahlin from the Buffalo Sabres up on ESPN. ESM, wow. Got my acronyms mixed up there. Oh, Dylan Delaney so close. Gwen Fosberg. I have to give a shout out to Gwen's dad. Is good friends with one of my favorite professors at Ithaca College, so shout out to Mead Loop. Pulling deep in the bag with Professor Mead Loop. Good friends with the Fosberg family. He's taking it up. Here is Aisley Winans. Gives it down to Darius Tedesco. Tedesco Rebound there by Noah. Take you to the cleaners cavity. Nate, that's a mouthful, but it's a great nickname.
Yeah. There's not really too much else to say other than yeah.
Gwen Fosberg in the middle. Gwen downtown Fosberg. Sammy Cooper setting some screens there. Oh, that was so close by Forrest Superfly Gabriel. Slam and Sammy Cooper can also set a screen.
Yeah, we saw her in the first quarter really putting up some quick points. Just don't put her towards the net.
Cavity disruptive there. Here is Cameron Ladd. Ladd off the mark. Rebounded there by Aisley Winans for ESM. Wow, what defense there in the paint. Wow, and Sammy Cooper comes away with it. Nate, there was a crowd under the basket.
Yeah, I mean, just it's all trying to go for it, and there'll be a foul.
Foul on Darius Tedesco. That's the first foul of the second quarter. Our officials today, Kate Cavany and Devin Altland. Gwen Fosberg.
It definitely has slowdown of fouls, which is a really good thing compared to the first. That's a good block.
What a block. That was a Ryan Leahy volleyball block. It's a foul on Sammy Cooper. If you're going to watch the Indiana Fever and the LA Sparks tonight in the WNBA, that would be called a clear path foul. But we're just going to call it a hold here. But Sammy Cooper, great defense. But Nate, Devin Tedesco, that was a volleyball block right there.
Yeah, really. Yeah, you said given likes a lot Ryan Leahy, who is a helper on the team. Yeah, that
Tedesco gets called for a foul, so it will be CNS ball. 17-10 CNS leads with 1:47 left in the half. Coming up at halftime is one of the best parts about unified basketball is the whole team dance party. They did a game a couple years ago, CNS and ESM, when it was at the junior high. Well, this gym was being renovated. Joe Seidman and I were on the call. In the game, halftime's normally 5-10 minutes. Sammy Cooper for two. Her foot was on the line, but Sammy Cooper slamming Sammy Cooper with a deep shot. But Nate, the game went on, the dance party went on 15 minutes, so the game had to be delayed because both teams were just having so much fun. So that's how much fun we can have here for unified basketball.
Love to see it.
It's got to give a shout out to the CNS softball team. Their game against Baldwinsville got rained out today, but hey, they're here supporting CNS unified basketball. As gets stuck in her leg. It's a foul on Gwen Fosberg there. I don't know, that's a foul on ES. It's a foul on ESM, okay. The ball got stuck, it looked like, in between her ankle and her other foot. Sammy Cooper gives it to Gwen Fosberg. Here's Forrest Superfly Gabriel off the iron. Forrest Gabriel with another attempt. Oh, and Forrest Gabriel for two. And that's another foul on Lucas Slim at Martin.
Yeah. He comes in with a lot of energy. You really see him. If you look at number 14, you will always see him try to make a steal or run up the court. It's just awesome to see.
It's the energy right there.
Yeah.
As
saw it in the first quarter, too.
Yeah, the energy has been fantastic. 37.6 seconds left to go. We're going to go here on the inbounds. CNS leads ESM 21-10. Cameron Ladd with it. Off the backboard, almost gets his own rebound. Went over his head there. Cameron Ladd off the iron and the backboard. And Gwen downtown Fosberg will take it. Seven seconds left on the clock. Oh, what a shot by Lucas Martin. Fosberg going to beat the buzzer, but she can't. 21-10. CNS leads ESM at the end of the first half. We'll be back for halftime, for the second half, after a 10-minute halftime. And stay tuned for the dance parties. We're going to have some fun here on the Northstar Network on YouTube, and a special clip. So I guess we're going to have to stay live while Alex Schneibel does this special clip. And the dance party will be live here on YouTube as while we wait for our halftime activities. We'll stay live with you for our halftime activities. As big dance party, the whole softball team's coming out, Nate.
Yeah.
Gotta love the energy here. Okay. First, before we get to the video, we will start with Slammin' Sammy Cooper against Tyler Big Guy Piagentini. Oh, and zoom out, full court. They will go against each other, so we'll see how many baskets Sammy can make while Tyler rolls through. You can see Tyler on the right side of your screen and Slammin' Sammy on the left side of your screen. Great speed by Tyler. You love the energy.
Everyone cheering for them both at the moment. Made one. There's two.
And Tyler makes it. So Slammin' Sammy gets three while Tyler Big Guy Piagentini makes it. And before we start the dance party, here's a clip from the last time CNS Basketball Unified played ESM. That's Joe Seidman and I in the background. We'll see if we can get it where it's not sideways, but that was on News Channel 9, Kendra Brodus' package on Unified Basketball. As you see if it'll work. It's sideways, but you can see I attempt a layup after I stole the ball from Joe Seidman, and I missed on live television.
Oh, no.
I had one attempt in my life to make a basket, and I missed. As we'll take you to the dance party, we'll be back in a few minutes for the second half here on the Northstar Network. Welcome you back here to the gym here at CNS on the Northstar Network, streaming live on YouTube. A great dance party, and it was so good, Nate, that even official Devin Altland was doing the baby shark dance.
Really?
So shout out to Devin Altland. You got to love when one of the officials gets in on the fun.
Yep.
21-10 CNS. Johnny Lisi alongside NASCAR Nate. We have Alex Schneibel, our producer, and the great Owen Lynch, our camera operator. Shout out to the CNS softball team for dancing with the team at halftime. Always love when that happens. As their head coach Morgan Nandon here as well. So shout out to Coach Morgan Nandon. As we start the third quarter here. Well, speaking of softball, Alex Schneibel and the Northstar Network TikTok just posted a mic'd up for softball, so go check that out on the Northstar Network's TikTok and Instagram. Sophia the Queen up, Bruzy. Rebound. Sophia Bruzy off the backboard, gets it. Great rebound there by Max Eugene Bell. As taking up the court is Avery Wood. Spartans led by their head coach Rocco Carbone and Joshua Williams. North Stars led by the legendary Eric Smith. Great defense here by Isaiah Horn and Sophia Abruzzi. Can't do anything there. As Asia Digney going to get ready for the shot. So close in. She almost gets her own rebound, but Isaiah flying high. Horn gets the rebound. Horn with the shot. Rebounded there by Tegan Staub. Gives it over to Avery Wood. Avery Wood's been really active in this game for the Spartans.
Yeah, really likes to bring it up the court and set them up for shots at the net. There's one.
Dylan Delaney off the backboard, but rebounded by Bell.
A lot of power behind that one.
Yeah, really gets it there. Here is Dan the Bulldog Pine. Pine scored the first bucket of the evening for the North Stars. Rebound there by Staub. Just gets it before it goes out of bounds. Guarded by Michaela Ginger Snap Seidman. And here is Avery Wood. Avery Wood, what great defense by Michaela Seidman. Clearing space is Tegan Staub. The shot rolls in. 2 points for Cameron Ladd. Good shot by Cameron Ladd there for the Spartans. Taking it up the court is Horn. Isaiah flying high. Horn, and Sophia Abruzzi gets the rebound. And Abruzzi will almost score off the rebound. That will go out of bounds. Spartans ball. Official says it was tipped off. We apologize for the technical issues, but we are back up and running here from the newly renovated gym here at CNS High School. I can't really say newly renovated because it still feels newly renovated to me, but it's about a year and a half old, which is crazy to think. I was a student here during the renovations, so.
And this is my first year here, so this feels like just this is what it looks like.
It's
the only
new
times
to
I've
both
seen
of us.
The only time.
Oh, what a shot! Horn gets one from deep. 4:05 left to go, so we're going to substitute. But yeah, Nate, this was a beautiful renovation. We'll have the pool in a couple years, maybe before you graduate from CNS.
I think it's supposed to be open next year, I think.
I'm excited.
Don't quote me on that, though.
25 to 12. CNS leading as we'll get some subs in. Kaylee Miner, we'll have Seth Curry, Ryan the Lizard Leahy. Let's see what else going to come back out for CNS. As head coach Eric Smith getting his team together. We're going to have Alana Princess Daisy Detour. And we'll see who the fifth player will be for CNS. Looks like it'll be Ava Dwyer. And taking up the floor was Darius Tedesco, but here is Bailey Rem. Tedesco will take the shot and score. Darius Tedesco. 3:47 left to go in the third quarter here between CNS and ESM. Seth Curry in transition. Almost he made a deep one in the second quarter. Nate, you can tell that he wants another one.
Yeah, absolutely. He loves those threes. Don't put him near the three-point line. And then I can only imagine if he gets just a little closer, he'd be dangerous.
Kaylee Sungmin Minor. Travel there. (25-14) CNS. ESM will take possession. That's Bailey Rem. Bailey Rem is going to find an open teammate, and that will be Isabella Perdomo Carrillo. She's going to shoot underhand. You know what? I like that idea, Nate.
You always got to have someone do something different.
Oh, she's so close. Isabella Perdomo Carrillo. So close, but taken by Alana Princess Daisy Detour as Ryan the Lizard Leahy will take it up the floor. Seth Curry left wide open. He's on target. I like his shooting form.
Yeah, every shot he's on target, which is insane to say, nonetheless.
The Spartans will take the ball up as Sara Valencia Dorado will take it. And Valencia Dorado will cash in. ESM coming back. The North Stars lead 25-16. Seth Curry going to take it coast to coast. And goes up and behind the bucket. Trying to get fancy with it. I like what he's trying to do there. And here is Darius Tedesco. Gives it over to Bailey Rem. Bailey Rem, a senior for the Spartans. Gives it over to Darius Tedesco. Tedesco off the backboard, and Ryan Leahy has a good, I would say, 6 inches on everyone else on the floor. His height is coming in handy, Nate.
Yeah, I mean,
He's got the size.
Yeah, it's kind of like sticking out like a sore thumb.
He's got the volleyball size. As that one will bounce right out of bounds, and it will stay with CNS.
I think that height is a good reason why he's a great blocker for volleyball. I think that's a very good point.
Gives it over to Detour. Here is Ava Toka Dwyer. Ava Dwyer scores!
Money.
Wow. Ava Dwyer for 2. Wow. 27-16 with just under a minute left to go here in the third quarter. We'll play one more 8-minute quarter here. Perdomo Carrillo will take another chance. She's close. Tedesco will give it to Perdomo Carrillo. Oh, she wound up underhand, but ended up shooting. Wow. She can shoot both things. That was close.
Yeah. Kind of like being wow. English. Ambidextrous.
Seth Curry will take it for 2. Beautiful drive.
What a layup.
Wow.
He's dangerous.
Yes, he is. He has some really good basketball skills. Oh, in and out for the Spartans. Ryan Leahy with 4 seconds left to go. Going to try to find Seth Curry. Leahy! Oh, off the back iron at the buzzer. Ryan Leahy wanted that. You know what? Maybe, Nate, if Leahy had made that, he could have sent it to South Carolina women's basketball coach Dawn Staley. I think Coach Staley would have been impressed with that. We'll be back in just a moment for the fourth quarter here on the Northstar Network. Welcome you back here on the Northstar Network, streaming live on YouTube for the start of the fourth quarter. CNS leading ESM 29-16 here for the final quarter. Avery Wood with it. Gives it over to Lamar Carney Jr. Lamar Carney had some good shot attempts in the second quarter. Carney, so close. Look at the rebound. That's Tegan Staub. Tegan Staub setting up the shot for Lamar Carney. Can Carney cash in? So close by Carney. Wood tracks down the rebound. Avery Wood setting up the perfect shot for Lamar Carney. Lamar Carney Jr. Shoots off the backboard, so close. Another great rebound by Avery Wood, and one more attempt for Lamar Carney. His teammate's going to get him set up in the perfect spot here, as they're going to give it to number 41, Dylan Delaney, for the shot here. What great defense by Lucas Martin, and 2 points there for Dylan Delaney. Off the backboard, fighting through the defense. Nate, great shot for the Spartans.
Yeah, despite the defense, we're able to find a way through.
Up top, slamming Sammy Cooper. So close. That would have been a 2.
Had the distance.
Ava Wood talking to her coach Rocco Carbone. Wood will take it. Wood trying to find a teammate. That is Cameron Ladd. Cameron Ladd here. Ladd on the shot. Oh, so close. Gwen Fosberg gets the rebound and will give it over to Noah. Take you to the cleaners, Cavani.
Wonder how he chose that. That's my question.
I like it. Sometimes the athletes will choose it. Like, I know Ryan Leahy's nickname was chosen by the team. So it depends. And the shot for ESM, so close by Cameron Ladd, but rebounded by Cavani. Gives it over to Lucas Slamit Martin. Gives it to Gwen downtown Fosberg. Here is Joe the Hammer Taranjo. Had a great moment in the first half. Here's Taranjo. Great job by Martin to block out the defenders. Taranjo scores!
Money!
Wow. Joe the Hammer Taranjo with 2 buckets here. As Avery Wood going to take it up the floor. 5:20 left to go. We'll have substitutes at the 4-minute mark of this 4th and final quarter here from Cicero-North Syracuse High School.
We're about a minute and change away from that.
Northstar's next game will be on the 18th, which is Monday, at the Jamesville DeWitt Red Rams. Start time for that set for 4:30 at Jamesville DeWitt High School. And Spartans have a week. They will take on FM, the Fayetteville Manlius Hornets, at home a week from today, the 20th, so next Wednesday, at 4:30 for the Spartans' senior day against the Hornets. Great cross-court find through the hands of Ladd. Tracked down by Tegan Staub. Tegan Staub. Northstar's really great defense. What a block by Noah taking to the cleaners, Cavani, and he took you right to the block on that shot. As here is Lucas Slamit Martin helping Joe the Hammer Taranjo up the court. 4:19 left to go. Taranjo. And substitutions likely after this shot attempt here by Joe the Hammer Taranjo.
Going to stop the clock at the 4-minute mark.
Both teams cheering him on here. Taranjo off the mark, rebounded by Sammy Cooper. And we will have a substitution timeout as both teams will swap players, excuse me. As you got a friend in me, Daryl White, always with the best song choices. We got a little Toy Story going on here, Nate.
I mean, this is an iconic song. As soon as it starts playing, you just know what it is.
I have some funny stories that I'll share with you off the air about this song being played during a game.
Oh, really?
Senior night 2 years ago for girls varsity basketball, the theme was Toy Story. So
Okay.
Joe Seidman, Dramatiastic, and I dressed up as Sarge, Andy, and Sid from Toy Story. There you go. As Sophia the Queen Abruzzi dressed up, gets the point. I think Alex Schneibel or Owen Lynch were there. Alex Schneibel was there.
You know what's
Alex
funny
Schneibel was
is
our camera operator.
You know what's funny is some of my friends say that I look like Sid from Toy Story.
You know what? I don't see it, but I see NASCAR Nate. New nickname is Sid NASCAR Nate.
I've been watching NASCAR for 11 years, which is insane to say.
How long have you been watching Toy Story for? That's the question.
Ooh, I mean,
That's
I
a
don't
great
know.
steal by Tedesco. I probably have a good 17 years on you for Toy Story.
Wow.
Taken by Aisley Winans. Gives it over to Bailey Rem. Darius Tedesco backs up, and Tedesco off the mark, and Max Eugene Bell gets the rebound and gives it to Michaela Ginger Snap Seidman. Kaylee Miner off the backboard. Sophia, the Queen of Bruzy, has 2 rebounds today. And she'll take it off her own rebound off the front rim. And Rem will take it. Bailey Rem taking it up the floor. Bailey Rem will give it to Sara Valencia Dorado. Valencia Dorado so close, and the great rebound by Bell.
Is just off the backboard and off the rim. Really good shot nonetheless.
Here's Sophia, the Queen of Bruzy. Guarded by Tedesco. We'll pass it to Kaylee Miner. Kaylee Sugman. Miner so close. Michaela Seidman fights for the rebound. And it will stay. It will go to ESM.
Just bounce off the rim. It looked like you kind of wanted to trickle in.
Was close.
Yeah, it was real close.
Good rebound attempt there by Michaela Seidman. She got her basketball skills from her older brother, Joe. As here is Isabella Perdomo Carrillo. And that'll be a foul on Sophia, the Queen of Bruzy, and they're going to give the shot here to Perdomo Carrillo. Nope. They're going to inbound it there. So they'll see if, yeah, they'll give Perdomo Carrillo the shot that she had before with 1:47 left to go. Isabella Perdomo Carrillo for ESM. Oh, that was close. She get one more attempt there. Oh, she is so close. That is inches away. Isabella Perdomo Carrillo. Oh, she is so close. As one of the officials going to help her get her placement there. Isabella Perdomo Carrillo. Up
underhand.
That was so close, but got to give a hand to Isabella Perdomo Carrillo. 1:17 left to go. Sophia the Queen. Bruzy will take it. Darius Tedesco comes up. What a pass to Kaylee Sugman Miner. So close. Gives it up. There's Darius Tedesco, less than a minute.
Tried to battle for it.
Oh, and it goes in. Darius Tedesco.
Yeah, that one almost was. That was dangerous. Almost gave it away to the North Stars. It was a great rebound and a great shot to make up for it.
Travel there by Sophia, the Queen of Bruzy. They're going to give Forrest a chance, and 2 points for Forrest Superfly Gabriel. So the points will not count. They just gave him the opportunity there. So 33-20 CNS. The shot scores Sara Valencia Dorado with 20 seconds left to go. 33-22. Pass to Kaylee Sugman Miner. Stolen away. Michaela Seidman trying to fight for it. 8 seconds left to go. Tegan Staub will take it to Darius Tedesco. And that goes up. So 1.3 seconds left to go. 33-22. CNS leads the East Syracuse Manoa Spartans.
Now, what will you do in this situation? That's the question.
I would half-court heave it.
Yeah, I would roll it on the ground. Wait.
Yeah.
Roll it on. Oh, no.
Bounces it to Kaylee Miner. Kaylee Miner can have the final shot here. Kaylee Miner at the buzzer. Oh, off the backboard. So close. But the North Stars come away with a 33-22 win.
Off the backboard and just.
Wow. But Nate, great effort by CNS, and what a great effort by the ESM Spartans.
Yeah, absolutely. It was a great game. 33-22. 11 over, but it doesn't say the whole part of the game. I mean, both teams had chances of offensive and really just good teamwork overall. It was really a good game, no matter what way you look at it.
What a great game for both teams. Next up for this CNS team, they'll hit the road for their final game of the season against the Jamesville DeWitt Red Rams on the Monday the 18th at 4:30 ESM. We'll have a week off before returning home on May 20th to take on the Fayetteville Manlius Hornets. Big thank you to everyone watching. Our facilities manager, Mr. Joe Howell. Chris Pilata, our clock and scoreboard operator. Athletic director, Tim Bednarski. Athletic trainer, Katie Clark. Daryl White, our PA announcer. Alex Schneibel, our producer. NASCAR Nate, my color commentator. And Owen Lynch, our camera operator. I'm Johnny Lisi, CNS 33, ESM 22. Great game by both here on the North Star Network.